Edward, you don't have to baby me. I can walk all by myself.
One cannot be too cautious, Monica. The hospital board has informed me that the building will be ready for occupancy sooner than expected. So it's very important for our family that you get well so that we can have things run our way.
Oh, so this is why they're concerned.
No, I was very concerned about you during the fire, but that disaster's over, and we deserve some good news. And thankfully, I have some.
Oh, what's that?
You'll know soon enough.
Terrible idea, Daddy, and Luke and I won't have it.
Don't drag me into this. This is your battle.
Did I ask for your opinion, Tracy?
Well, it's nice to know nothing has changed around here.
Why invite a potential freeloader into the house?
We have had a freeloader in this house, your ne'er-do-well husband, for years.
I love you, man.
Oh, please.
Oh, Edward, you know you'd miss me if I were gone. Who else would you have to complain about morning, noon, and night?
Okay, well, if it isn't Luke who is the freeloader, who is?
Perfect timing. Oh.
Oh, my God.
What'd I tell you? That is a recipe for disaster.
Rebecca, you know Monica, of course, and this is my daughter Tracy and her husband Luke. This is Rebecca Shaw, our new guest. Let me get you some water, dear.
Exercise caution. Investigate thoroughly before you go extending any invitations.
Knock it off, Tracy.
I don't care if she looks like Emily. I don't care if she looks like Alice, for that matter. I want her out.
No one cares what you want because this is my house.
Look, I only came by for a visit.
You see, Rebecca is a victim of that hospital fire.
God, Daddy, you are such an easy mark.
I don't want to cause any trouble.
And she is without a job until the building reopens.
My heart bleeds.
Well, be that as it may, she is staying here with us.
Actually, Mr. Quartermain, I
think
never
that's
agreed
a wonderful idea.
Wonderful idea? What is wrong with you? You don't know a thing about her.
You don't know anything about Ethan.
You're on my team. You don't have a team, Tracy.
God.
If you need any tips on how to fleece this flock, I'm a walking encyclopedia.
This is my house. I say Rebecca is welcome. Now, if anybody disagrees with me, they can pack their bags.
Excuse me. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm staying at Kelly's. I just dropped by for a visit.
Oh, my dear. Those rooms above Kelly's are no bigger than postage stamps.
Yes, and we have a lovely, lovely guest room upstairs.
She doesn't want it.
Look, I appreciate it. I'm staying at Kelly's.
See?
But we wanted to get to know you better, my dear. Where are you from? Arizona, perhaps?
Listen, we have plenty of time for that later. Can I get you some coffee or a soda?
You'll
or...
supply the saccharin.
Watch it, Tracy. One more crack, and you and Luke are kicked to the curb.
What did I do?
A girl who just happens to look exactly like Emily shows up in town, where Emily used to live. Also, the town where her grieving family still resides. Doesn't that make you suspicious?
Why can't you give this girl a chance?
Because it's more than coincidence.
Okay, stop. Can any of you show some civility here?
Who asked you?
What, were we coming on a little strong, my dear?
Oh, please, Daddy. Are Sherman tanks considered strong?
Edward was trying to be gracious, something you should try sometime.
So we can make our lovely guest feel at home?
It wouldn't hurt.
All of you are being completely unfair here. Quartermains can be a bit overwhelming, even on a good day.
Don't you dare make apologies for us.
Tracy, you have been unforgivably rude to our house guest.
Who just happens to look like Emily?
My main concern is to help Monica, and you know that.
By bringing a total stranger into her home?
Look, if having Rebecca here gives Monica some comfort, what's the harm in that?
Where do I start?
Can everybody calm down for a second and give Rebecca some room, please?
Rebecca, Nicholas is right. This family can be overwhelming.
We just wanted to get to know you better.
How can two smart, conniving people be so oblivious? There is an ulterior motive here.
Tracy, it's not her fault she looks like Emily.
Or that out of all the cities in the entire world, she ends up here and stays even when her job goes up in smoke, literally.
No one is asking you to befriend Rebecca.
No one is asking you to stay here at all, Tracy.
You're projecting your grief over Emily onto Rebecca. We all are.
Let me just tell you, exercise caution. Perhaps you should hire a private investigator before you go embracing this woman that looks like Emily.
Can we all just stop and think for a moment what she's going through? How it's affecting her instead of us?
You see, Emily was the heart of this house. And I still believe that it would help Monica if you would agree to stay here, at least for a while, dear.
It really would, very much.
You two have lost it.
Ignore Tracy. We all do.
It took Emily quite a while to get used to this family as well.
Look, I'm starting to understand how much you all loved her. Very sorry for your loss.
Am I the only one who's not buying this?
Tracy, just because you have an agenda doesn't mean the rest of us do. Some of us actually accept and appreciate the coincidence and are glad for it.
This was a really bad idea.
Now, do you see what you've done?
Rebecca, wait. No, I shouldn't have come.
Oh, damn it. This isn't the way my surprise was supposed to end.
You meant well, Edward.
What do they say about the road to hell being paved?
You've been uncustomarily quiet. That's never a good sign.
Oh, I have plenty to say. But not to you people.
Dr. Quartermain, the maid let me in. Alice, she offered to announce me, but that seemed a little much.
I didn't expect to see you again.
Yeah. I didn't want to leave things the way they were, especially with you just out of the hospital. I only came by earlier because Mr. Quartermain asked me to. I wasn't expecting to make such a big scene.
Well, that's what this family does best.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. You gave me quite a scare during the fire.
Oh, well, yes, I can imagine me passing out when I saw you had to be a little unnerving. I'm actually surprised you didn't run out of town right then and there.
Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea, huh?
No. I mean, I hope you stay. I really do. I know that this is selfish of me.
Look, I could have been a lot nicer about this. That's really what I wanted to say.
Oh, look, you don't have to apologize for anything. I, on the other hand, I apologize for Tracy.
She was just trying to protect her family. I don't blame her. I haven't made a very good impression on anyone.
Well, how could you, really? I mean, we have been in your face right from the start.
You were just trying to help. That's all. And so was Nicholas. I mean, he's made some mistakes, but I completely overreacted.
Nicholas, well, he can be intense at times, but he's got a very good heart, and I hope you will give him a chance to get things sorted out.